Are you aware of the different types of cyber attacks that can threaten your online safety? Today, we explore 8 common types of cyber attacks, shedding light on how they operate and the dangers they present. In between our introduction and the exploration of phishing attacks, let's delve into a sneakier type of cyber attack: zero-day exploits. Picture this. An attacker discovers a flaw or vulnerability in a software program that even the software's creators aren't aware of. They then design an exploit, a sort of digital skeleton key, to take advantage of this vulnerability. It's like finding a secret entrance into a locked building, one that even the architect didn't know about, and before you know it, they've gained unauthorized access to your system. All this done using a flaw that even the developers are oblivious to. Keep this in mind as we proceed to our next form of attack: phishing. In our journey through the dark alleys of the cyber world, we've encountered zero-day exploits and are about to dive into phishing attacks. But first, let's take a detour and explore another sinister tactic used by cybercriminals: DNS spoofing. Imagine you're following the directions to a destination, but all the signposts have been tampered with, redirecting you to a place you never intended to go. That's DNS spoofing in a nutshell. The attacker compromises a DNS server or uses a man-in-the-middle attack to intercept DNS queries. Then, they cunningly redirect these queries to malicious websites. It's like being led to a convincingly fake copy of your bank's website, which, unbeknownst to you, is designed to steal your personal information or even take control of your computer. This underhanded trick is a favorite among cybercriminals, and it's just as dangerous as it sounds. So, as we navigate the cyber realm, let's remember to tread carefully and always double-check our destinations. First on the list is phishing attacks. These are digital equivalent of a con artist's bait-and-switch scam. An attacker sends a fraudulent email or message, appearing as if it's from a legitimate source like your bank. The goal? To trick you into revealing sensitive information. They might lure you to a counterfeit website, indistinguishable from the real one, and once you enter your personal details, they have you hooked. Next up, ransomware attacks. Picture a robber holding your valuable possessions hostage. That's exactly what happens here. The attacker exploits vulnerabilities in your computer system, installs ransomware, and encrypts all your files. To regain access, you're coerced into paying a ransom. Then, we have denial of service, or DOS attacks. Imagine a traffic jam but in your computer network. The attacker overwhelms your system with excessive traffic, causing it to crash or become unavailable. It's like a digital blockade, preventing you from accessing your own resources. Moving on to man-in-the-middle or MITM attacks. This is akin to a digital eavesdropper, intercepting your private conversations. The attacker positions themselves between the sender and receiver, manipulating the communication, potentially stealing sensitive information or altering the conversation. SQL injection attacks are next. Visualize a vault being cracked open. That's what happens to your database. The attacker injects malicious code into a database query, exploiting any security vulnerabilities to gain unauthorized access, modify, or even delete data. Another common type is cross-site scripting or XSS attacks. Think of it as planting a digital time bomb on a website. The attacker injects malicious scripts into a website which execute when other users visit the site. This allows the attacker to steal personal information or even take control of the user's computer. In the digital age, understanding these types of cyber attacks is crucial to maintaining online safety. Remember, knowledge is your first line of defense. Stay safe, stay informed.